Good day everyone, my name is Fibryna Nugroho. I'm from class 6C with my student ID is 222-322-0026, and in this opportunity I would like to share and give my critical evaluation based on the chosen video from Micro-Teaching, which I choose. The title is Video Pembelajaran Bahasa Inggris Cooperative Learning tipe STAD dengan materi pokoknya report text. So in here I could separate it into two main points that I discovered, which is the disadvantages and advantages. And what I found in here, there's much more on the advantages rather than disadvantages, which is that's good. So let's start off with the disadvantages first. So the lesson in there is interactive. The teacher talks a lot, and the student is also gave response whenever they having a communication or interaction. And then the teacher is also good with recalling the materials before they start the lesson in that day. And the material is also good, and the teacher in here is working as the provider and supervisor. For the provider is provides some materials for their lesson, which is a PPT and a video that they would watch together, and the teacher is well delivered from the syllabus, and the instruction is also clear. For example, it explained about report text, that it explained from the general classification, the purpose and the structures, and also the language features, which is this is giving a hint for the students to do their work later on. And they also provided clear syntax, which is also described written in the video. And the lesson in there is joyful because the teacher would give a reward by the end of the task it would give to the best groups in the class. And the teacher is also work as a supervisor here, which is when the teacher is already giving a cooperative task, which is works in group. It's providing the students and supervise them whether if they need help or ask with any difficulties. And the class advantages is also provided with ice breaking, which is actually a bit controversial for me because I think it's not really necessary, since the ice breaking type is they're dancing in front of the class, which is not really match with the topic that they related to. So that's the advantages, and here are some of the disadvantages, which is what I significantly found is on the pronouns, that they could be better while learning. And then there's the use of English in the video or the learning process is still lack, because what I found in there, they already on 11th grade of senior high school, but the most use of language in there is still in Indonesian, which is pretty much concerning for them, as the pronoun is still lack too. So for the evaluation and constructive feedback would be, it would be better if they could try to make their habit to keep talking in English as their daily life, especially when it is comes to English learning in that day. And then there's also a lack of feedback and evaluation after the study and the presentation. That is what I found in there, because there's like more than 3 groups that present in there, but after they done presenting, the teachers is not really giving and opening a feedback and discussion or Q&A sessions, which is that would be a point for evaluation and feedback. So I think that's pretty much all from my evaluation and feedback for the video. Thank you so much for all of your attention. Have a great day.